Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you needed money urgently, but traditional bank transfers were just too slow? Perhaps you were traveling abroad, or maybe you needed to send money to a family member in another country. If so, you've probably heard of Paysend. But does Paysend really live up to the hype? How long does it actually take to transfer money using this service? In today's video, we're going to dive deep into Paysend's transfer times, exploring factors that can influence speed, and sharing real-world experiences from users. What is Paysend? Before we get into the nitty-gritty of transfer times, let's quickly recap what Paysend is. It's a global money transfer service that allows you to send money to over 125 countries. One of its biggest selling points is its claim of offering fast and affordable transfers. But how fast is it really? Factors affecting transfer speed. Several factors can influence how quickly your Paysend transfer is completed. Let's break them down. Sending and receiving countries. Transfers between countries with strong financial relationships and efficient payment systems tend to be faster. Some countries may have additional regulatory requirements that can slow down the process. Transfer amount. Larger transfer amounts may require additional verification steps, which can slightly increase processing time. Payment method. The method you use to fund your transfer can also impact speed. Bank transfers might take a bit longer than card payments. Currency conversion. If your transfer involves currency conversion, it may add a few extra hours to the process. Peak times. Paysend, like any online service, experiences peak usage times. During these periods, processing times may be slightly longer. Real-world experiences. To get a better understanding of Paysend's transfer times, let's hear from some real users. We've gathered testimonials from people who have recently used the service. User 1, I needed to send money to my parents in India urgently. I used Paysend and the money was credited to their account within a few hours. It was incredibly fast and convenient. User 2, I've used Paysend several times for international transfers. The speed is always impressive. I've never had to wait more than a day for the money to reach the recipient. User 3, I had a bit of a delay with my transfer, but it turned out to be due to a technical issue on the receiving end. Paysend's customer support was helpful in resolving the problem. Typical transfer times. Based on these experiences and general trends, here's a breakdown of typical transfer times using Paysend. Instant transfers. In some cases, Paysend offers instant transfers, meaning the money is available to the recipient almost immediately. This is often the case for transfers between certain countries and when using specific payment methods. Same-day transfers. For many transfers, you can expect the money to reach the recipient's account within the same day. This is especially true for transfers within Europe and between major financial centers. Next-day transfers. In some instances, particularly for transfers to more remote regions or during peak times, the money may take up to the next day to arrive. Additional considerations. While Paysend generally offers fast transfer times, it's important to note that there might be occasional exceptions. Technical issues, regulatory hurdles, or unforeseen circumstances can sometimes lead to delays. If you're sending money for a time-sensitive purpose, it's always a good idea to double-check the estimated delivery time and consider any potential factors that might affect the speed. Paysend has earned a reputation for its fast and efficient money transfer services. While the exact transfer time can vary depending on several factors, you can generally expect the money to reach the recipient within a short period. If you're looking for a reliable and speedy way to send money internationally, Paysend is definitely worth considering. With its user-friendly interface and competitive rates, it's a convenient option for both personal and business transfers. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.